From the Northway Bank Online Newsroom, I'm Gary McKenzie. This local and regional news update is brought to you by Northway Bank. Want a Northway Bank teller to keep in your pocket? There's an app for that. Now available for iPhone and Android. Download yours today. Northway Bank with 17 locations throughout New Hampshire. The people you know, the bank you trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender. New Hampshire Governor John Lynch has ordered flags flying at half-staff today in honor of Pearl Harbor Remembrance Day. The attack on America's Navy base in Pearl Harbor, Hawaii, happened on the morning of December 7th, 1941. More than 2,400 Americans were killed and more than 1,100 wounded. Governor Paul LePage has also ordered flags to be flown at half-staff today in Maine. There are just a few more days left to help sponsor a needy child in the Valley area who might otherwise go without a present this holiday season. The Kiwanis Club of Mount Washington Valley's Angels and Elves program needs just more than 60 sponsors to help out. This year, the gift program is trying to provide for nearly 600 families who have requested assistance because of various hardships, including job losses, divorce, and illness. Elf headquarters is open every day of the week through December 15th at Settlers Corner in North Conway next to Staples. Hours are 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. If you're unable to sponsor a child, donations are also welcome. For more information, call ELF headquarters at 603-356-8710 or see the website at mwvkiwanis.org. 93.5 WMWV is a proud sponsor of Angels and Elves. Saying love knows no bounds, the Mount Washington Valley Chamber of Commerce says it's offering a new member-to-member benefit. You can now get married at the Chamber's office in North Conway. Executive Director Janice Crawford says you can come in and get married by the Chamber's Director of Business Development, Mary Seavey, who's also a Justice of the Peace, and Crawford herself will even act as your ring bearer. Crawford says last week the Chamber had the honor of performing a wedding in its lobby for a couple who found companionship and wanted to make it last a lifetime. For more information about the wedding benefit or other services provided by the Chamber, see the website at mtwashingtonvalley.org or call 603-356-5947. In Maine news, the Freiburg Water District has won bragging rights in a trip to the National Water Tasting Championships at Maine's 26th annual Drinking Water Taste Test Competition. Freiburg was named the overall winner at yesterday's competition, held by the Maine Rural Water Association in Freeport. For the testing, water districts compete in chlorinated and non-chlorinated categories. The winners in each category then compete in a taste-off to determine the winner, which represents the state in the National Rural Water Association's Great American Water Taste Test in Washington, D.C. in February. The new Portland Water District was the winner of the non-disinfected category, while Freiburg was tops for disinfected water. In sports, Xavier Pollard scored 14 points, leading 6 Maine players in double figures as the Black Bears overpowered Fisher College 97-42 last night. BU got past Coastal Carolina 69-63. The number 2 UConn women pulled away in the second half to beat number 10 Penn State 67-52. And the Houston Texans are the only NFL team that hasn't lost on the road this season. Their perfect 6-0 mark away from Houston will get its biggest test Monday night when they travel to New England, a place where a visitor hasn't won in December since 2002. In the weather today, mostly cloudy, a slight chance of rain this afternoon, highs the upper 30s with light winds. Cloudy tonight, a chance of sleet or rain in the evening, then a chance of freezing rain after midnight. Not as cold with lows in the upper 20s. And a chance of freezing rain in the morning Saturday. Cloudy with a chance of rain, highs in the upper 30s. From the Northway Bank Online Newsroom, I'm Gary McKenzie.